Leo, this is take 2. And this is PrismCaverns with your reading for September 2018. You guys don't want a reading. You guys don't want to do a reading because you have too much going on. And every time you step out of your house and you get in your car, you forgot or you forget that you don't have people to pick up or people to hang out with. You dedicate majority of your time to work, and it's made you a workaholic. For those of you who are retired or disabled and can no longer work, it's driving you fucking crazy. Cancer, Leo Virgos, it's driving you fucking insane because not being able to work, not being able to be active kind of murders your spirit there. You guys have a lot going on. I feel like there are not enough words in this universe to describe how you feel. Your feelings are so deep this month that words are not enough to really encapsulate the way you're feeling. Like, you don't even want to use normal words. You almost want to speak in a different language. Okay, so secondly, you're gonna notice this month that you guys are alone. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. You thought your friendship of 17 years was your best friend. You thought your best friend of 30 years was your best friend. And you thought your best friend of 50 years, of 7 years, whatever, was your best friend. They may be another Leo. They might be a Gemini. In their vision. You probably have a Scorpio moon. Okay. Or you have Scorpio in your 12th house, in your 8th house, Scorpio in Jupiter, Scorpio in Saturn. Okay. You already seen this situation come into your life because you've been dreaming about success for quite some time, but every time you get to success, something blows you over. It's your big heart. Once you start reaching success, everybody wants to jump into your heart and you let them do that. Your heart becomes so heavy that you would rather take yourself out of the parachute so every other motherfucker can go floating up into the sky. Just so, 20 minutes later, that shit is down on the floor, it's tore the fuck up, and you're like, why would I even give them my opportunity? So, the cosmos are pulling away the people in your life that you don't need, and you're trying so desperately to hold on to them, whether it's a first boyfriend, a second boyfriend, a third girlfriend, first girlfriend, person you lost your virginity to, you're this really hot guy that you know is your twin flame, but he's really not. Just look, I can't even really put Leo's reading in the perspective because everything is coming from a funnel, a really big ass funnel, and it's coming all the way down this teeny tiny little tube. You're trying to sort everything out, and for those of you that are trying to reach out to a Sagittarius, either family member or Sagittarius ex, if you don't consider them a friend, and what I mean by a friend is like someone who's physically loaned you cash because you needed help. If you don't see them as a friend, do not contact them again, block them. If you do see them as a friend, they're going to come back, but it's not going to be this month. It's probably going to be towards the end of this month, only because they also have some karmic shit to clear up. By the way, that person is your twin flame. You picked up where you left off with them. Okay, aside from that, you guys are like, oh my god, this is the second video that I'm trying to make for Leo. Miracle. You keep making little miracles happen everywhere you go. I kind of feel like every Leo in the world wants to gather around in the parking lot with me and just smoke some weed and just sing. That's how Leos deal with the garbage around them. You guys have always been alone your entire fucking life. Whether you're a Cancer Leo, you're a Leo, you're a Leo Virgo, you've always been alone. That's it. And when you really wanted to trust somebody, they really proved you right. Because you're always right. You're more right than an Aquarius is. The people that are fighting for your attention aren't even worth paying attention to. Heal within, because you know that this month of September, you need to focus on yourself and heal yourself, because the reason why you're feeling all of this garbage, the reason why you want to keep looking back, the reason why you keep missing the friends that are not there, that were never friends to you, because if you need to drink and if you need to smoke and if you need to party in order to hang out with these people, then these people are not your friends. These are acquaintances whose only wish is to drag you down with them. You are always the prettiest friend. You are more intelligent and more witty and intuitive. You will always be first choice amongst a group of friends. And if there are 2 or 3 other Leos, you may butt heads with them. You're one of the guys. The girls want you, the guys want you. The girls hate you and the guys hate you too for being able to get with the girls and get the girls to do what you want them to do, and the girls hate you because the guys want you and they don't want them the way they want you, and it's just a complicated ass carnival, and you want to take yourself out but you want to go back in, and you're just being wishy-washy. So just be very mindful if your wishy-washy decisions, because if you make a decision, make it firm here. You better make the same decision and firm over there, because if not, the wishy-washy decisions that you're making, they're not firm or grounded. The foundation of those decisions is going to break, and it's not going to be something good that's going to come in. So pay attention to what you're doing. Laughter. Don't forget to laugh this month, because when you get really serious, okay, here with the miracle and laughter, when you get really serious, really bad shit starts to happen. People don't understand that. People think that Leos are just so fucking happy all the fucking time. What the fuck happens when a Leo is angry? What do they carry? If a Leo carries sun when they're happy, what do they carry when they're angry? Anybody? Rainstorms, thunderstorms, lightning storms, storms. It's gonna be stormy weather. Also, you being able to make people laugh at work is what makes you money, because you're funny and you're pretty and you like to work and you're good at what you do and you do everybody else's job and you're good at that too. But you need to slow down. No, you don't. Look, you just got a lot of stuff that you're dealing with that people don't realize. When the glamour and the pearls and the diamonds and the gold and the leather and the suede and the silk and the Egyptian cotton come off, you have some wounds. I think Leos have the most deepest wounds than anybody. And a Leo is not likely to self-mutilate. That's how strong you are. That's how in-depth your emotions are. Your emotions are deeper than a water sign, because you don't need to cut yourself. Your emotions just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. You stick your hand in there and you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, all my emotions, the whole fucking hole of shit. It's like the endless pit of shit that it's the nothingness. Oh, but when you think about that shit is real, and they're real emotions. That's why nobody can hang out with you, because you're so real. You live in the motherfucking Amazon. You live in the jungle. The jungle is one of the most #1 feared places in the world. You ask a person, where is the last place you'd want to die? Majority of people say the jungle. What would you do if you were in a jungle? Oh fuck, I'd want to get the fuck out of there. Nobody says I want to hang out with the gorilla. Nobody says I want to go eat peanuts with the anaconda. Do anacondas eat peanuts? Look, you guys don't even really want a fucking reading. If you guys don't have Scorpio moons, you have Scorpio in your Jupiter, you have Scorpio in your Saturn, you have Scorpio in your 12th house, you have Scorpio in your 8th house. You guys are experiencing some serious prophecy, dilemma, paranoia, domino effect. Oh my god, you guys. Miracle. This keeps popping out. Look, you're going to experience a miracle, and my inner vision, my inner vision. Whoa, like your intuition is walking you. Instead of you walking your intuition and you and your intuition and your guide walking side by side, you feel like someone has literally roped chains around your throat and is like yanking you to come follow it. So where you might have had a control in a twin life situation, and this is also why everything is starting to happen, because like I said, it's the funnel, and then everything's narrowing down, and you need to start weeding things out. Because if you're not taking the shit out of your life, including the bad friends that don't need to fucking be there, like I'd rather have hella shoe space in my back seats and then than false ass fucking friends. Okay, the less mess you have in your life, the less stress, the more blessed, and the quicker your twin flame will come in, so that you could just be 100% happy. Opportunities will come in like that. Career will be completed like that. Everything will just be, everything is going to align for you. Everything is trying to fucking align. There, are you fucking happy? I didn't want to say it. I wanted to save it for like another video. Everything is trying to align for you, and you have to be alone. You're first in line above everybody else of the zodiac right now. Leo Virgos, Leo Leos, Cancer Leos. You are first in line. You are the first of your kind and the first of the zodiac this month to cross the finish line. Fuck, stop crying, bitches. You are first to pass the finish line, to accept all of your gifts. And at the end of the month, I'm gonna ask, what have you done so far to help the world? So don't be fucking selfish. Start thinking about how you're gonna save the world, and stop thinking about how the world is trying to destroy you right now. Because it is trying to destroy you, but don't think about that. Leos, you weren't made for all of this shit. You made all of this shit, and you were here before all of this shit. So there's nothing nobody can do to you that you haven't already done to your fucking self. Yes, because a lot of you are still repeating fucking cycles that you're not supposed to be in anymore. That has strengthened you on the most sociopathic level. Can nobody talk about your flat ass without you being like, I know, right? Save some for me because I already don't have any, and just not have any feelings about it. You're not easily offended anymore. If you were. You don't have an ego issue anymore if you did. Anyway, so your twin flame is going to be coming back in this month. You guys might have had a little weirdness between the two of you, and man, Leo, you just know that when your love is not in balance, or when you don't have a love life in your life, everything else feels like it's at its lowest. Chill, bitch. You're always going to land on all 4 feet. Peace.